I certainly think so. And in South Africa, I have no doubt about that. I know there's some skepticism in Britain about her coming here, and it's really just to distract attention from the Brexit failures. But certainly in South Africa, I know that she's going to be warmly welcomed. I think we have a new administration in South Africa, and I think they see if President Cyril Ramaphosa only took over a few months ago, sees it as a compliment to his administration that she's coming to see him. You know, they met at the Commonwealth Summit in April, and they began a conversation which was cut short because he had some domestic crisis to deal with. So, very much welcome. Yeah.
And if we,
No,
sorry, I'm sorry to cut you off. Do carry on.
No, just I would imagine the same in Nigeria and Kenya.
Of course, yeah, absolutely. I mean, realistically, if we look at the detail, what sort of deals might be struck up here? What kind of trade and private investment could we see happening as a result of this?
Yeah, look, that's always an issue. She's coming with quite a big business delegation, we're told. Britain's focus now under Theresa May has become more towards creating the kind of right environment for investment. South Africa has done a deal with her for £50 million worth of investment in precisely doing that. I'm sure she'll do the same with others. And then, of course, the big issue really is post-Brexit. We were told by our foreign minister yesterday that she's going to be signing a deal with the Southern African Customs Union. That comprises South Africa and 4 of its smaller regional names plus Mozambique. And they have something called the SADC EPA. They have with the European Union, they have an economic partnership agreement, which is a trade deal in essence. And although generally speaking, I mean, Britain's not allowed to start negotiating post-Brexit trade deals because it's still in the EU. What's been happening in South Africa is that they're negotiating provisional deal, which will essentially sort of cut and paste the EPA into a UK regional trade deal once, when and if Britain leaves the EU. So I think that's going to be quite a big focus of her attention.